We are golden.
All right. Snowdrift babies.
Snowdrift babies.
February 9th to March 9th.
Yay. February 9th to March 9th. I like that.
I'm going to shuffle and you can do this. You can spread them.
What?
Spread the teepee.
Spread the teepee, get to creeping?
Yep, open the door.
Okay. I'll be ready.
That's right. Never scared.
Woo-hoo-hoo. This is my first time with the new deck, y'all. We'll have those coming soon.
Yeah.
Got soaps coming soon.
So.
Got merch coming soon. We don't play games. Quit school because of recess.
That's right.
Okay, here we go, here we go. Teepee Creeper spread. We'll do this middle on the bottom. The bottom row's 3, middle row's 2, top row's 1, looking shaped just like a teepee. This first one in the middle bottom, that's the door of the teepee. That's the energy that's coming in. And that's the wild rose in reverse. In reverse.
Yeah.
That's important.
Maybe somebody who's a little guarded.
Right?
Let's see.
Wild rose, deep protective medicine. So when that's in reverse, those protective measures can be a little extreme maybe, or a little askew, so to speak.
Or it could be even neglecting one's own self-protection.
Yeah. Neglecting one's own self-protection. I like that. Yeah.
Maybe somebody who's a little bit careless or a little wild. Takes risks, risk taker.
Okay.
Could be.
Okay. And to the left of the door is fears and challenges.
Fears and challenges, yeah.
Here's the fears and challenges of the relationship or the entire...
The person. Our snowdrift babies.
Our snowdrift babies. Fears and challenges. Beadwork and quill work is the card. This is creative expression.
Maybe that's like not being able to be who you are. Fearing that you can't be yourself, or maybe fearing that you don't want somebody to see who you are. Like you put on a mask or
Totally.
Hide parts of yourself, or what do they call that too? There's that pick me energy of like kind of pretending like, oh, I like football, or I'm not like other girls. I don't know. But it could be a challenge for you to not be genuinely who you are.
Hiding out.
Yeah.
Hiding out, huh?
Yeah, fear that if they see you for you, that they won't like you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. I see that. And then this one to the right.
Hopes and strengths.
We got some hopes and strengths in the mix. Woo! 49.
49.
49.
Know how to party.
Yeah.
Know how to have a good time.
Have a good time. Let loose.
Yeah.
Don't worry about being yourself. Just be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All this noise about not being able to speak and be yourself, you just gotta be and let loose.
That's right.
Whew. Find yourself an auntie or an uncle and shack up for the night. You know what I'm saying? Sing a couple songs.
Snag them, but don't drag them.
Snag them at.
We ain't dragging these days.
Oh, it's catch and release.
Catch and release.
All right. Waiting for the herd bull, are you?
The herd bull.
I see.
Exactly.
Oh, sheesh. Okay.
It's not even summer yet.
That's true. It's early in the season.
Catch and release.
It's early in the season. Too early to tag this one.
Yeah, too early to snag and drag. That's fall time.
Too early to tag.
That's when you start snagging and dragging, fall time.
Dang, tag them up. Send them home.
Yep.
Shoosh. Okay, so this one.
What to let go of.
So in the second row, we're starting in the second row. This one on the left here is what to let go of. All right.
Oh, okay. That's
Got the
interesting.
smudge card.
Smudge, yeah, that's like your day. That's your day-to-day maintenance, taking care of yourself. That might be like eating healthy. It could be meditating. It could be, because like, you know, if it was like sweat lodge or like some kind of ceremony, those are kind of few and far between. So like smudging is what you do in between those bigger ceremonies. So maybe there's something in your day-to-day routine that you need to let go that's not serving you anymore. Part of your practice.
I think even that the act of smudge is letting go.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like smudging but not letting go.
Maybe well maybe that's what it's saying is like to smudge and just release.
Yeah.
Maybe just make that part of your daily practice is to let go of the stuff that no longer serves you.
It's time to clear your energy.
Yeah.
Create a daily practice of clearing your energy. You know,
and just letting go of whatever.
that's the thing about expressing ourselves and being who we really are. It's not going to make everybody happy. Not everybody is for you. And living your own truth and speaking your own existence out into the world. That's maintenance of self, maintenance of your own spirit, to have strength and courage to be yourself every single day. I think an introduction of that into your life, or if you're already doing it in your life, like adding another clearing method to really clear that energy, to release, to let go, I think is going to be really important. You know?
Yep.
This one's
What to lean into, what to embrace.
what to lean into and embrace, the lodge. Old school Thule ways. Let's
Totally
go.
ways.
Ooh, Tan ways.
That's kind of like, because in that picture it's like wintertime. And so like any kind of water has to do with like emotion. So like your Thule lodge, that kind of it protects you from getting affected by rain, by snow, by things like that. So just your own, just be, protect yourself.
Definitely. I feel like in our winter time, that's when we're really leaning into those traditional stories. We're really leaning into our ways, protecting ourselves for this, to survive this hard season. Right? Leaning back into that warmth, that inner sense of our people, the inner connection that we have with Creator. I think it's going to be really important for this season. I think it really goes in with that, developing that daily practice. Feels like this is a spiritual reading for you to really care for yourself, to really tap in and, so that you can express, so that you can be in accordance with who your purpose, your purpose on this earth.
It also represents warmth, unity, safety, shared stories. So maybe even like just connecting with your family, your friends, taking some time not to focus too heavily on a relationship, but also remembering like, hey, you got friends, family you can hang out with, get some time there too.
Totally. Okay.
Future.
And the future. Whoo, the hand drum.
That's a good one.
The hand drum.
It's like self-expression, like speaking your truth or letting,
That's awesome.
That's the whole...
This is the ending of that circle, right? This feels like this is one of those full circle moments of, it's one of your initial fears and challenges with this energy and this relationship coming through. And through the daily practice, through that like leaning into your ways and leaning into your power, leaning into your expression, I feel will cause that circle to close in a good way, where you are able to express, where you are able to have a healthy relationship. That's really good. This has actually turned out to be a really good reading.
It's also like catharsis, like just letting letting something out too, being able to.
That's good in relationships too, to have a partnership where it's like, I don't need you to fix it. I don't need you, like, I just need to just get this stuff off my chest, right? It's beautiful to have partnerships like that, where it's like, don't hold this weight for me, but let me release it, you know? Let me express myself.
Yeah, how many of those cards I can do with some clarifiers?
She ain't clear enough for Aunty. Let's get it. Let's roll them. What are we clarifying first?
Who's coming through the door?
Who's coming through that door?
Who's there? So Wild Rose in reverse, that doesn't really tell me too much. But, I mean, the whole relationship looks really good, though. The whole, you look good. Future looks pretty good. The only thing in reverse is that person coming in, and maybe they're just a little bit
guarded.
Either guarded or like, ooh. Salmon upright and Mother Earth in reverse. Chairman. That's good.
Stud.
Yeah.
Got a stud here.
Yep. I don't know what Mother Earth in reverse is.
Salmon chief, huh?
Salmon chief.
He's coming in with salmon chief energy.
Maybe this is, that's good. So Mother Earth in reverse is like exhausted, unrooted. Everything feels like it's falling apart.
That kind of goes with being pricked with your own lack of self-protection, and maybe it's just a lack of energy.
But Salmon upright, perseverance, selfless dedication, life-giving sacrifice, ancestral responsibilities.
Chairman with that leadership, I think he needs they need a good partner, you know?
Yeah.
They're coming in tired.
This is like holding people down, meaning what you say, showing up. So I feel like this is a good person. Maybe they're just struggling a little bit.
Struggling, they're tired.
Tired.
A little burnt out.
Yeah. But they're pushing through, man. Salmon, the trip salmon mate. Yeah.
No.
So I feel like this is a strong person. They're just burnt out. Maybe not taking care of themselves the way they should be. Yeah.
So just give this little bit of energy that's coming in your life, a little TLC.
Yeah.
A little romance.
Showing up at your door, just a little.
They show up rugged.
Fluffled, yeah.
You know, go ahead and line them out right. Lay them down, line them out.
Yeah.
That's Uncle's advice. It's Uncle advice.
This is good, though.
Want to do an advice card?
Oh, yeah.
Send them out with a word of advice.
Word of advice here.
Word of advice for our
Snowdrift?
Snowdrift babies.
Snowdrift babies.
What's the advice for me?
Yeah.
It's good reading.
It is, yeah. It's not anything flashy or like super sexy, but it's solid. Ooh.
Oh.
A medicine card.
Hey, Mareem.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, give this one a shot.
Straight up. They're just tired.
Yeah.
But they will persevere. Just need a little love, a little affirmation. TLC. Make them a little medicine bundle. Smudge them down.
Yeah, go have some fun. Let loose.
Mm-hmm. Remember, it's a good day to be Indian.
And when it comes to a love reading, this is probably the best card you're going to get.
Straight up.
So,
if you're going to have advice for me, it's
maybe if you're talking to somebody and you're kind of like, I don't know. I think this is like saying, no, it'll be good. Just give it time.
Snowdrift, baby's got it going on this one. Good job, y'all.
Good job.
Hey, we
Heck yeah.
support you.
We support you.
Yeah, hit that 49 in a good way.